Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the backyard. We're headed back to play some more Grounded. There is a new update that is coming out. It's currently just in the beta branch part of things, so it's up for testing right now. I don't know when the date is that it's supposed to go live in the core part of the game, but I'm in the beta branch now, and I thought it'd be fun to jump in and check out some of the changes that are in there and continue building our pond base while we're at it. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. I do appreciate the support, and a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Were Made members that were highlighted right at the start of the stream. You were all shiny, happy, wonderful people. This is the pond base we were working on. We got I think the bottom floor was 2 levels, so we're like 5 levels up or something like that. I'd kind of like to maybe get this finished tonight. I think would be kind of cool. It probably won't be decorated inside entirely or anything, but if we can get like the outer part of it like built tonight, that would be great. But I do want to check out the new stuff that's in the game as well. One of the cool, easy new features that they added was this ability to relocate chests and stuff that are already built without even having to like unload them or anything. It's kind of cool. You can just like point and click and shift them to wherever you want to be. Whoops, I turned that around backwards. So if you put something down now and you put it in the wrong spot, or you decide you want to build something a little bit differently, you can take some of these things and move them around now. Same thing with like the little sleepy lean-to thingy here. So that's pretty cool. Kind of glad to see that as an addition in the game. Let's go back over to the base. I think they made some changes in terms of stuff like taking out armor glue and things. I don't remember the entire contents of all the patch notes that they put out. Hopefully we can kind of fuddle our way through some of that. See what we do. They added a new anchor though, so that these zip lines, they had to have like these little stem anchors that you build down on the ground, but now they made one out of like a bee stinger that you can stick on a wall, so you can have like your zip line go like right to a base wall instead of having to have a flat platform for it to land on, which is kind of neat. As you can see, I've been testing out a little something. Wow, that really launched. I was testing out a little something they changed too, where you can put things on the zip lines and have it travel down the zip line without you, which is something we've kind of been hoping for, and they've definitely added. I will say though, judging by where these landed, they really launch off the end of the zip line, because that's a long way from where I put them. So I guess if you're using that feature, it's probably a good idea to exercise some caution. I know they changed the repairing system and stuff in the game, so there's no more armor glue. Now you repair using a portion of the materials that were used to craft the item in the first place. So I have a shield that I need to try and kill some weevils for, because I need some raw weevil meat to get that fixed. I think they also bumped up the durability on it, which is kind of nice, because it was not really all that great. I mean, it worked great, but you know, the durability wasn't great. You did that before, it just wasn't commonly known. What, send stuff down the zip line? I don't know, when did they add that? Because it's in the patch notes that it was something that they added in, but if that was something you could do before and we just didn't realize you could do it, man, then that sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the mosquito. Those things are evil. They also changed the thistles here now. So it used to be you would hit the thistle stem with an axe, and that would you'd harvest an infinite amount of needles. But now you actually have to like grab the needles off the stem, and I guess they'll respawn after a certain amount of time. So it does kind of limit your thistle quantity a little bit. There are quite a few of them on these things though, so it's not like I don't think I'm going to be suffering for them too bad. I don't think so anyway. Oh, they did an update or so before. Ah, man, I've been doing that building. Sending stuff down the chump way. I could have been sending it down the zip line. So, that's really cool. That's going to save us a lot of time transporting materials. I wish I'd had that a few updates before, like a few builds before. But we can create a zip line that goes down to that base we're building, and then just send a whole bunch of grass down there to stack up in the base, and then ride the zip line down ourselves and go ahead and build. It'll be great. It's Bubba Bones! Man, we haven't been back in the backyard for a little bit. I've kind of been totally addicted to Valheim lately, so I've been playing it more than literally anything else. So for those of you who hate Valheim, if there are any of you, I'm really sorry, but suffer. Can't help it. I like the game. Yeah, so they did add some new craftable materials and stuff here too. So in the base building, they have these bracket scaffolds now. Sturdy structure made from weed stems. I guess these are for like making like some kind of like a balcony kind of thing, maybe. Or I guess like where I had made the bridges before and I had used straight brackets, you could then use these to build like a bridge that might look more bridge-like, I guess. That'd be alright. You get the triangle scaffold. Triangle bracket scaffold, which kind of goes into a corner piece. It's kind of cool. Stem floors they added in. I kind of want to make it... You know what? I think... I've been thinking about this a little bit. I want to try and see whether you can build on the flowers. On the other side of the pond, there's like those tall tulips. And I'm curious whether you can stick structures on the stems. And if you can, I kind of want to make an Ewok village over there. These would be like great bridges to go in between them. Triangle stem in the... or the triangle stem floor there. They got like a half grass floor now. Or half floor, grass floor, whatever. I think they changed the crafting ingredients for the pebblet foundation, so it takes more pebbles now. Yep, takes 3. Oh, and these look really cool. Acorn spiral stairs. Really looking forward to making use of those. Those are really cool. Probably would have saved me some effort going to the top of the tree, maybe. But it would have taken a lot of acorns, because it takes like 8 for each one, so I suppose it's a trade-off. You'll notice that in the workbench tools, there's no more armor glue in here. Now you just repair using using the materials and stuff. And I think they also have, like, under the decor, there's a couple things like, you can put railings on stairs now, which are cool. So you got both your sprig railings and your acorn railings. And there is the Firefly hanging lantern. I think they had already added this in, but I haven't made any. I can't remember if that's new or not. And then a couple of the heads in here, too, that you can mount. So there's, like, the bee and the mosquito and stuff. So you got, yeah, there's your bee head, your Firefly, and your mosquito. So you've got all those. Kind of cool. Very neat. I like the new creative stuff that's in here, though. Like, and I'm stuck. My escape button was not escaping the way it was supposed to. Woo! New to the channel, finally catching a live stream. Hey, Corey. Yeah. So, good times. I'm looking forward to doing some more building today. I really, really want to see whether I can build on those flowers over there. I'm super curious whether stuff will attach to it. I just thought of it the other day, and you know what? Let's we'll take a little chug of water, and then we'll go over and see. I'm not really planning to do a whole lot of exploring and adventuring today. We've done a bunch of that the last couple times I played the game. Like today, we're going to focus just on some building stuff. And I'm going to have to get into some building in Valheim, too. I've been spending a lot of time adventuring in that game. But there's some cool stuff you can make. I really want to make some cool bases and things. Need to build a rocket to get to the new planets. Yes, that's right. The new planets. What planets are those again? I was having a light flood in areas, not the snow starting to melt. Yeah, it got really warm here today. So we had like, I want to say like 1.5 feet or 2 feet of snow, something like that. And then today it was 10 degrees Fahrenheit, which is warm. So it was all melting. New Earth and New Mars. Oh, you're talking about the planets that they discovered in the K2b or whatever it was system. Oh, you know, it didn't occur to me that the bees would be up here, although that does make sense. You know, being that they're bees and these are flowers. Let's see if we can build on the stem. I really hope I can. I don't know if it counts as a structural thing. I could walk on it, so I feel like I should be able to build on it. That's a lot of mosquitoes over here, though, too. I gotta watch out for that. I'm easily distracted by building things, so I'm not gonna work on this today, but I do want to work on it, and it's snapping to the ground. So that looks like a hard no, unless I have to do like a foundation first, maybe. Maybe one of these new foundations. Nope, that's snapping to the floor too. It's not even giving me an option to go higher. Ah! That's a skeeter. I don't have my shield ready. Ow. I think they gave the bees a couple new attacks too, which I'm not thrilled about. I mean, not that this is a bee, but mosquitoes are evil. You're evil! And you're a jerk too! I'm armored. Come back here. I wanted to throw my spear like I'm in, or my trident like I'm in Valheim, but I don't think that works. I mean, it kind of works, but I don't think you could use it as a very effective weapon. Okay. What? Are those new? Which, the mosquitoes? Well, they added them a while ago. A little while ago, anyway. Last update, I guess, had flying bugs in it. I might have a hard time building over here just because of the mosquitoes. Alright, can I... Huh. Everything's requiring me to, like, build at dirt level, which is super lame. Well, that went up there. Yeah, it's only following the dirt. Oh, that sucks. That's one tanky mosquito. Yeah, they're tough. The mosquitoes are no joke. They're like my nemesis now. I don't like mosquitoes. I want to see if I build with this connected to the grass, if I then deconstruct the lower one, will the upper one stay? No fun allowed. Yeah. Sucks. Hello, CrypticFox. Looks like you found some bugs. Time to write up a report ticket. Oh, yes. Oh, the bugs. See, I don't know if that's actually an intended change or an unintended change, that the building structures have to originate on the ground, because, oh, God. There's going to be a lot of this death and dismemberment tonight, I think. No, you're a jerk. Need trident. I really need to get my mint mace. It's slow and everything, but it does epic damage. Plus it stuns, and that's always good, too. Yeah, eat it, you little jerk. Okay, now if I deconstruct the one that's on the bottom here, will it collapse the top one? Sure did. Well, that sucks. Alright, so that rules out my fancy Ewok village idea. I mean, I guess I could do like a bridge from the side, like the stone side, out to the flowers and then do the village, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna work on that tonight anyway. So I guess we'll let it go. As disappointed as I am. Where are you? One thing I can say about the trident is you can stab with it a lot in a very short amount of time. Oh, my armor's almost toast. Oh, speaking of which, how do I... So now to repair the armor, you have to, like... Can I repair it when it's on me? I don't even remember. Ah! I just threw it on the ground! And my escape... Why is my escape button not working? Escape is not doing anything. Can I repair it over here? You know what? None of my controls are working. This is great. So take ladybug part and berry leather. Oh, and I think now you can dry berry leather on a drying rack as opposed to having to craft it, which is kind of neat. Dry chunks into berry leather. That mosquitoes killed your farm last night. No! Those things are evil. Change the buttons on me? I don't think they did. Because it should be like the letter R is just the, oh, that's not a repairable item. Here we go. So leather... Yeah, R for repair. It's just the buttons aren't responding. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe the daughter mapped some of the keys in your game. No, I don't think so. She messes with my OBS all the time, but she doesn't play this game, so she wouldn't have changed any of the settings in here. I've had this happen before where it stopped responding. I think I might have had to reload the game. Blast. What are you doing with those flower petals? Yeah, you can make flower traps out of them. Ooh, armor slots, nice. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen this in a while, they have armor stuff over here now, and it no longer takes up space in your inventory, which is kind of nice. Gotta keep hitting escape, and it's not doing anything. Ah! All right, let's try that again. They also changed the way it looks when you go into chests now. So if you go into your chest, now you've got, like, your storage shows up on the right-hand side, and your backpack stuff shows up on the left, where it used to be top and bottom. So a little bit different there. I think when you die now, when you loot, it just takes everything automatically, which is good. I don't remember what else was in the patch notes, but quite a bit of little changes in there anyway. I gotta go, I gotta see if I have the parts I'm gonna need to repair this armor, because it's in rough shape. Hey Lisa, how you doing? How old is my keyboard? It's not that old. There's nothing wrong with the keyboard. I've had this happen in the game before, and I think I might have to log out and back out and back in again. If maybe Grounded is mad at me and is ignoring me. Maybe, because It's mad at me for ignoring it, and so now it's ignoring me. That's very plausible. It's certainly something that could potentially be the case. Maybe. How many arrows have I got? I only have 5 arrows? What was I doing? I want to kill this ladybug and get his parts, but I think I might even have some already in a chest back here, so... You live for today, ladybug. But, oh, not you. Come back here. That's right. Give me your sticky, gooey goodness. I want some of you, too. Aphid for dinner. Oh, God! Stupid. My armor is not in good shape for this, and I don't have a shield. Ah! Stun him or something. Yeah, there we go. God, I hate spiders. Ugh. Ugh. You know what's funny? I can run around in Valheim all through the dark forest and stuff, and things come out and attack me, and never gives me that panic effect. Stupid spiders. God, I hate spiders. Jump scare spider's still scary. Yeah. Here I was, just gleefully murdering some little aphids, and spiders gotta come along and wreck my day. Stupid spiditers. Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe I should sleep. Let's make it daytime. I'm sure the lighting sucks for you guys. Now, Cryptic, you know they're more scared of you. No, they're not. Oh, my escape button worked there. That was interesting. But it doesn't work there. That's so weird. Apparently, there's also a change they made where you no longer have to have the items in your inventory in order to craft with them. But I haven't been able to get that to work yet. Still only showing the stuff I have on me when I go in here to craft, unfortunately. So missing ingredient requires workbench. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that, whether it's just something that's not quite implemented yet, or it's not working as implemented. I don't know. Bring this in here. Oh, I should have put those on the drying rack before I went to sleep at night. That would have helped a little bit. Did you see the movie You Eight-Legged Freaks? Oh, I've seen it, actually. Yeah, Valheim doesn't have giant spiders yet. They better not add them. They better not. I mean, they got drakes and stuff, which those are all cool, but they just don't have the same creep factor that spiders have for me. What can I say? I'm a manly man, afraid of spiders. There's a ladybug part. I need that. Actually, and let's take a couple pieces of berry leather. I should have more ladybug parts here somewhere. Where was my mint mallet? I should grab that back. Oh yeah, we got plenty. I didn't want all 10. Let's just take 3 of them. Okay, repair. Right, I can't click it. I gotta click down here. 1 of 11. Oh. That's so funny. Okay. So, it appears that the way it's set right now, I can craft in here with the... See, I have only 2 ladybug parts on me. Oh, I got a piece of weevil, too. Oh, that's jerky. Darn. I have 2 ladybug parts here, but when I go to repair my stuff, it says I have 10. Because I'm close enough to my chest that I don't have to take it out of the chest to craft it. So, hopefully they'll get that sorted out with the crafting bench so that we can do that, too. But it seems like just standing here I can do it, which isn't bad, I guess. Although we do definitely need more stuff that has that option. Oh, look, quartzite and bombardier beetle parts now. It used to just be repaired with quartzite. But I can't repair it. What is going on here? It says I have 22 available. What? What are you doing to me, game? Don't mess with me like this. Just destroy and rebuild the crafting bench? Oh, that might work. That might work. Okay. I have no idea where I sorted all my stuff to. I know you're surprised, but I don't know where things are in my chests. Even though I'm normally so organized. So organized. Where's the beetle parts? I want to fix that axe. Stink bug parts, beetle parts. There we go. Got a little bit of beetle juice. on, my cat's crying for some reason. There we go. Yeah, so weird. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I think that's maybe... I mean, this is the beta branch, so things tend to, you know, maybe need a little bit tweaking before they're ready for prime time. And that may be one of them, but that's all right. Signs help, lol. I watched that you say that watch the production studio could be watching and we'll add spiders just for you. Yeah, right. Stupid spiders. Spiders are jerks. I think I'm gonna have to log out and back in again. I can't handle this not being able to like hit escape to get out of chests and stuff. It's messing with my mojo. You know, that minimal amount of mojo I have. Oh, I want to try this drying rack thing. So apparently you can put berry stuff on the drying rack now. So let's see. Yes, you can. We'll just hang that up to dry. Hopefully now we can get a 1-to-1 ratio for the berry chunks into berry leather. Because I think if you crafted the berry leather before, what was it, like 3 or 4 chunks of berry to make berry leather? Yeah, 3 of them to make berry leather. So we'll see how long it takes to actually dry out, and if we get what I think. If so, that's awesome, because that's a much better conversion ratio. Which will save a lot of time gathering berries. Because that was always kind of one of those jobs that you just had to spend a lot of time on. This, down in there. I can't get used to the side-by-side thing. I'm used to the top and bottom. It's messing me up a little bit. Feels weird. Oh, that's weird. So I can hit E to get out of the chest. I just can't escape to get out of the chest. That's... I'm sure that's not supposed to happen that way. Spider webs. Gotta find some weevils. Gotta get my stuff repaired. I don't want a busted bunch of armor. Mrs. Fox probably has all my mojo. Oh yeah, probably. Mrs. Fox has control of all the mojos. Let's recycle this. Have all the parts here. Oh, I'm gonna need more grass. That's okay though. I got more down here. We'll try building it again and see what happens. Let's see. Crafting bench is there. Workbench. Perfect. Need 3 sprigs and a grass plank. Apparently, it's not gonna grab sprigs out of here, although I may not even have any. Now that I think of it. It seems I don't. I'm sprigless. I've been de-sprigged. Oh no, I do have. You know. Oh, I forgot about these little brain muscle sprout things. Restores hunger when eaten, but also causes pain. Sprouts giveth and sprouts taketh away. Looks like a heart. That's so gross. So gross. I'd love to know who came up with that, because they're a sick and twisted individual. Probably want to repair your trident as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap out my trident. We'll use the mint mace for now. Although, now that they've changed it up so that it has to be repaired using the same materials that it was crafted with, it does make mints a bit more of a pricey commodity, I would think. Actually, I'm going to leave the rapier here too, because I really haven't been using that lately. What's it going to take to... Oh, escape worked that time. What do you know? Repair. 1 sunken bone and some quartzite. Yeah, see, again, it says I have it available, but I can't do it. Maybe I'm not close enough to the respective chest that has it? No, now escape is working. Huh. Repair. Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, so I gotta find the chest that's actually in. That sucks. No. Look, we found it. That was hard. Super hard job. Get that all fixed up and put it away. I really need to make like some weapon mount things to like put my weapons on display so I don't have to look for them in chests. They take up spots. Like, look at all these weapons I have. Somewhere I put that other thing. Bee stingers I want. I'm gonna spin some more web if I don't have any of that, because we can make the new zipline. The zipline anchor, I guess. Yep, I don't have any. Alright, we can make some. Oh god, I got all kinds of it over here. Jeez. You don't need no stinking rope. We got all kinds of it. Have it. There we go. What's mumbling at me? It's a bee. The bees make that funny little humming kind of noise, the humming mumbly kind of thing. They tend to fly underneath the edge of my base here. Actually, that makes me... So, I want to see if I could actually put foundations on the side here still. I really hope they didn't change that, because that kind of made for some creative building stuff. No, see, you can't place on the tree anymore. It's snapping to the to only the build on the points that I already had. Man, I hope they don't do that. The fact we could build like all kinds of cool creative stuff is part of the fun of the game. If they made it so you can't do that now, that's going to be really disappointing. It kind of works. I don't know. I think it's snapping to the build pieces I have up above though. Yeah. I don't know what to make of that. I think they might have changed the building too much. Thought it was Vikings yet surround sound. Don't lie, armor stands hold weapons. I don't know that they do. The armor stands hold armor. Oh god, you're joking. Haha. I are slow. There's little display things we can make though, and I just haven't made any. Alright. Shoot. Is the color more vibrant? I kind of thought the same myself, actually. I don't know. When I logged in to take the screenshot this afternoon, I was like, oh, that's pretty bright and colorful. Does seem a little more vibrant. Maybe that's just because I've gotten used to playing Valheim, and the colors are more washed out in Valheim. A little bit, anyway. It's kind of a very different feel. Might also be scary because the perspective is first person in this game, but Valheim it's third. Maybe, but it's also spiders, because... Spiders. Always with the spiders. What chest did I have that webbing in? Let's put all that away. Take all this with us. Okay, so for the new anchor piece... Slime mold torch. Oh, nearby storage. 4 in range. Yeah, so actually just breaking down the box and rebuild... Or the crafting bench, rebuilding it. Gotta work with that new feature. So, lo and behold, Rabid Dog with smirts again. He got all the smirts that were smirted. Base building. So, the new anchor piece... Where on earth was that thing? Maybe it was under utilities? Yeah, there it is. Zipline wall anchor. So this is it here. You can stick like a bee stinger on something with clay, a bee stinger, and silk rope. Then we could use that as an endpoint for the zipline. So we're gonna build one of those on our little basey thing. I don't have any clay though. I think I have some back at the other little build spot. I'm gonna shove some food in my face hole quickly. Consume. It was a reasonable amount of food. I guess we'll eat this too. Nah, you know what? I'll let it lower it down a little bit. Don't want to waste the weevil. Weevil jerky's too good. Rabbit deserves a cookie. If I had cookies, I'd give him cookies. How do I cancel those builds again? I think it's X. This is exactly why I struggle so much with whether I should trust Rabbit or not when he says something, because sometimes he's actually giving good information, and then other times he's just like totally out there to twist my brain and mess me up. I never know which it's gonna be. Keeps me on my toes. Bonsai! That didn't happen, you saw nothing. I swear I hit the shift key and nothing happened. Yeah. So, let's try that again, but maybe we'll aim for the water this time instead of the building. I swear I hit the shift key, but it just didn't deploy. Oh, actually, I think when you die in the game now, you keep all your equipped items. So I still have my, little, dandelion tough thing. Whoops! That never happened. You didn't see anything. Everyone close your eyes. It's fine. It's fine. Blasted game. Let's try that again. Alright, that one worked. Boom. Auto picks up everything now, which is nice too. Okay, so I kind of want to put like a balcony or something here. And then we'll like zip line down to the balcony from up there with the supplies that I want. So that's probably gonna, we'll have to carry some stuff by hand a little at first while I build this out. And then when we have this built, then we'll save a whole lot of carrying time, which is gonna be amazing. Okay, so we'll put a zipline wall in the middle, or just a regular wall in the middle here, and we'll attach the zipline on the other side of that. And then I think I'll put windows on either side here. Like so. Try to make it look all cool and fancy like. And then we can put like a railing and stuff around it, so it'll be like a real balcony kind of thing. Oh my god, stop spinning. There we go. Ugh. There. Jeez. We got this. Is there any way to move your crooked castle like you can move the chests? The castle's not actually crooked. I stopped building it because the floor pieces were going down crooked. Or are you talking about like the walls that are on the side of the water base there? Because that palisade wall got a little crooked. Not gonna lie. Kind of messed with me a bit. Let's put this in here for now so I don't have to carry it with me. Oh, you know what? I didn't equip this down here. There we go. Yeah, so the crooked palisade wall, no, I'd have to break it and rebuild it. And if I do that, I'll lose half of the supplies. It might still be worth it doing it eventually anyway, but for now, I'm not going to bother with it. I need grass. Oh, I already got some here. That's convenient. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put on the ant armor, so I can't even carry a full load. It's been a while since I played. I'm forgetting stuff. Any more news for the underwater base? Not that I've seen. There was something else in the patch notes about Omninent Corp. It said, like, something, now that Redacted has been discovered or something. I don't remember exactly what the patch notes said. Hold on a second. I can probably find it here. Sorry for the silence. Obsidian grounded. They had, like, another one of those ominous notes that just sort of told you nothing, but told you that something had been done with Omninent Corp. It was very non-specific. Incidentally, the patch notes for this one are huge. Like, here's the top of the notes for this change, and it like covers all this stuff. And then way down at the bottom, Omninent practical technology. Due to the recent discovery of removed, withheld has been updated accordingly. So something happened, but I mean, who knows what it is? It's all a mystery. A busy town mystery. I'll have to go back and switch over to my ant armor because I hate having a super low carrying capacity. Does this mean you can fix the lily pad, stick it up through the floor? I don't think so. I don't think so. The lily pads kind of like they're just sort of there now. They're a new addition to our base. Good old Redacted. Nothing beats Redacted. There's a new file down there, a burgle chip in a chest, I believe, in the buttons reset. Well, we had done a whole bunch of stuff with the last update down in the underwater base. I don't know what else is down there, but enjoy the caution tape. Yeah, that's the area that's kind of a little under construction, I guess. Who knows when they're adding stuff in there, but. Oh, right. I gotta use the actual hammer. I hope I kept that thing. I don't remember whether I kept the bug mallet after. They changed it up so the mint mace no longer cracks things like a hammer does. It said Scooby Scoobster. That's right. I love that the whiteboards work now. Whiteboards? What's this now? Alright. Let's get our ant outfit wherever I stuck it. Here we go. Oh god, I gotta fix this thing now too. We gotta unequip all this stuff. Stick that on here. Alright, what's it take to repair the ant stuff? I mean, obviously ant parts, but... Repair! Mite fuzz and... Okay. I really wish it would... It's kind of like quasi-working, but not entirely. It's gonna be great when it does work. Where'd the mite fuzz go? There it is. Mite fuzz and ant parts. Oh, your 2,000 ant parts. Oh, see that? Because I have some of it in my inventory, it's letting me use the other ones that are in the chest. Huh. That's a weird little funky effect. Alright, whatever. I mean, got the job done. I won't complain. Put the Weevil in here for now since I can't use that anyway. Alright, we're set. Now we're vaguely prepared. No. Water. The character's Bones. I think he needs a snack. He's not just Bones, he's Bubba Bones. That poor little bee. It sounds like he needs a smacking. Are you feeling bad, little bee? Oh, he's like trying to get in my house and he can't quite get in. Oh my god, look how big the thing looks compared to my window. Yeah, gives me the chills. I don't like bees either. Did they fix the repair wrench thing? Hasn't worked since the last update. I don't know. I haven't tried it, actually. I know I made the repair wrench at one point, but I never actually used it. Or tried to use it, I guess, because since it wasn't working. Bee wanted to move in. He just couldn't fit through the window. Poor bee. Needs to go on a diet. That bee's got booty. Not just any booty, that's a pointy booty. That bee has twice the required or approved amount of booty. Remember when the mosquito just flew in the window? Oh yeah, that. Fortunately, they're not like, they don't seem to be right at the base of the tree. That was over at our Japanese castle base thing. That freaked me out. Wasn't expecting it. Oh, I noticed something else too. They did a little animation for the chopping now. When you do a power chop, this might have been in here before, but he lifts up his left leg, and as he swings, he like lunges into it. It might have been there before, and I just never noticed it. But I noticed it earlier today when I was just testing out like sliding stuff down the zip lines. I don't know. It's very cute to me. I don't know why. It's like poor little guy's putting so much effort into it. To be or not to be. This is gonna be so great when the zipline's ready. Oh my god. Been wanting this forever. Would have helped so much with some of the earlier builds. Danger boot is your punk Kelly R. Kelly. Oh my god, not R. Kelly. The only booty that guy knows is danger booty. It's a baseball stance. Oh, are you muscle shaming Bubba Bones? That's not fair. You can't build muscles. It doesn't matter how much he works, there's no muscle to build upon. Poor little guy. Just don't get him excited. Looks like he's pitching a baseball. A little bit, yeah. I think it's cute. May not be super realistic, but it's cute. Bonsai! Good thing those can't hurt if they fall on me. So the tricky part here is going to be that if those mosquitoes we killed respawn, they're going to be in the way when I'm trying to run materials through. Oh, actually, I guess if we're using the zipline, it won't be a problem anymore. Problem solved. That'd be great. Ugh, stupid lily pads. That's what I get for building in the water when I know there's a water update coming. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. Let's start it with we'll do the little balcony thing out here first, I guess. Wonder if the mint will respawn. I kind of hope so, or like some other sources of it, because if not, then your time with the mint melt will be pretty limited, because you'll need mint to repair it now. Oh, we so need spiral stairs in here? Yeah, we definitely do. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, because we already built stairways. I don't, like, if I switch the way I'm doing the stairs partway through the build, it might be kind of weird. What I'm thinking is that, well, it actually would be more handy in the stone castle, probably. Because we're gonna be a little bit more limited for space in the stone castle, because we're using foundations to build the walls, and they're thicker. And there. Okay, so if we get the materials to build the thing, we can stick it right on there. That will let us zipline our grass planks down. When is the house update? I mean, I have no idea. I haven't even heard anything in their plans for the house at this point. Everything's focused on the yard. So I think it would be neat if they had the... I could see a scenario where they, like, let's say they build out the whole yard and they get all that going, and then, like, a DLC, like, adds, like, either the neighbor's yard or, like, the inside of the house or something. I don't know. But they haven't said anything about doing stuff with the house. Maybe they'll drop some peppermint candy in the yard. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Like a substitute for not having the other mint, maybe. Could be the shed first. Maybe. I mean, like I said, their what do they call it? The roadmap or whatever doesn't have anything referencing the house or the shed or anything like that. But the devs mentioned that mints have been spending at the ant place. Oh. Okay, responding to the ant place. Okay, I get it. Well, that's good. Have to do something with the house. Well, in theory, but I mean, the game is focused on the yard, so I mean, they don't have to do something with the house. It could just be a backdrop. I think it would be cool if they did, but I don't think it's by any stretch like a must-have necessarily. Like I said, I don't know. I have no idea what their plan is. They haven't... Oh. I thought I had this whole floor all mapped out. They haven't really given any indication of doing anything with the house yet. The house doesn't even have clipping. Like, you can't even walk on the roof of it. Careful if you see a milkshake in the yard, though. You'll likely get stomped on by all the boys. That's right, because the milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Too funny, Scoob. Truthfully, you can't even walk on the roof of your house IRL. Well, there's that. But, like, you can get up to the roof. You just can't walk on it. It is interesting, though, they have an open window up there, because, like, that could be a way to get in the house. If you could actually, like, interact with the building. They've got, like, that, I don't know, it's like a power line or something stretching out the window, so they could use that as a way to give players a way into the house. Okay, well, we got all the pieces that were already harvested, so let's set up our zip line. He had a little giggle. It's because it's free, or do you have to charge? I have to charge. Definitely charging. The freebies here, boys. Implications of that song are just, Yeah, there's really nothing appropriate about it at all, really. Okay, so we need, bee stingers, this stuff, and some of this stuff. I think that was it. Please tell me that was it. What am I doing? It won't be a decorative. Utility? Tripwire bomb. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where's my beast? There it is. Yeah, there we go. We got it all. Always charge for your services. Scoob. One thing I like about this game is that people who live here don't even notice the little building everywhere. It's funny to me for some reason. It is kind of funny, but I suspect it's because everyone who did live here is now a resident of the yard. Or a former resident for those that are skeletons in the yard, I guess. Things didn't end well for them. But then again, maybe Omnid Corp owns the house and nobody lived there in the first place. Who can say? It's one of life's great mysteries. Okay, so this is just an anchor point, so I'm pretty sure I have to originate still from one of those type of zipline things. I don't think I can start here because it's not giving me the option. So let's see how this works. Oh, behave. Can you throw stuff down the zip lines? You can now, yeah. So apparently in a prior update they had added that. I did not notice that. I was not in any way aware of it, but it's in the patch notes for this one. Oh my. Alright, we'll sleep and make it daytime so it's not so dark out here. You know, I should probably set this as my spawn point too. Spawn point set. Okay. We need zip lineage. I don't want a zip. I want a line. How do I? Yeah, connect zip line. E. I don't want to connect to these. Oh, I had it. There we go. This one. Jackpot, I guess. Oh, get off there. Was not trying to go for a ride yet. Okay, good. It's anchored. All right, let's drop the extra stuff in here. Since we have all this clay here for our castle build, which I didn't finish yet. I think the chest got bigger too. I feel like these two rows here are like new or something. It's the way it stacked the supplies in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm smoking something. A little bit of the peyote or something. Okay, so now we can chop down pieces. I should probably take care of the necessities of life. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that just totally sapped my water. Stupid aphid. Eat the blue mushrooms. Fuck, the chest got bigger? I'm not sure if it did. It seems like it might have. That is a literal bee butt. I had not noticed that before. Yeah, it is. It's like we hacked the butt right off the bee. That bee will no longer be capable of winning dance competitions. Okay, so now that we got to the zip line, we just drop the materials and boom, down they go. I have no idea what it's gonna do when it gets to the end though. Please don't flip out. I think it landed okay. That's so cool. They're like stacked on the wall there, I think. I want to see how it ended up down here. Just drops it on the floor, but well, not exactly. It lodged it in the wall. All right, same effect, I guess. Still, that is so cool. I wish I could zip up the lines. Oh well. Okay, so we can send a whole bunch of planks down there now. TL forever. Hey no. Must have done a lot of bench presses, that's right. Been hitting the gym hard. Let's grab these while we're down here, I guess. No sense letting them go to waste. This is gonna make sending grass planks over there so much quicker. I find that very entertaining. I'm not entirely sure why. Just got bigger too, darn COVID. I thought that made your chest smaller, like the whole lung capacity thing becomes an issue. I'm so glad they added that. That is so great. Although, clearly they're not entirely going to stay on that platform down there. What it will look like once you have 24 stacked on top of each other on the zipline. Yeah. It might be interesting because they're all like piling up on the floor down there, but that's so cool. I'm so glad they have that. Yeah, those ones all got stuck in the wall. Yeah, it's great the way they get stuck in the wall. Need gondola technology. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I think they should add the ability to make like grass slides and stuff too. I'd love to make a slide from the top of the tree down to the bottom. I mean, like, we kind of have it with the zip lines, I guess, but if you could make like a spiral slide even, that'd be cool. But I'd be down for gondolas. That'd be epic. What would be even more interesting is how many can be added with the max players adding to the zipline. Oh, maybe, yeah. What was that like? Well, I mean, max players is 4 in this game, right? So you get like 16, no, 8 at a time. So you get 32 pieces on there at once. Brain no did math there momentarily. I are not smart. I does not do maths all day. Your home gym sales are shockingly high last year. I mean, it makes sense. Who thinks Among Us is overrated? I think it's a very good game, actually. I think it became unreasonably popular, but it's a very entertaining game. It's very accessible too. Like, anyone can play it. It's not. Like, there's a lot of games that people who would not classify themselves as a gamer would. There's a lot of games they just wouldn't play, but Among Us is one of those games that anyone can get into. It doesn't require any real particular skill. What's Among Us? This troll named Rabid Dog is Among Us. He's problematic. If you see him, kick him out. Kind of good, but you think it's overrated? I don't know, whatever. It's just fun. It just got really popular on YouTube is all, and that... Well, YouTube and Twitch, and so it, like, just flat out exploded. You don't like the game? Doesn't surprise me. There's always gonna be somebody that doesn't like something. Rabid Dog is sus. Don't give Rabid Dog any treats. He's trouble. Among Us is an updated version of Clue, if you think about it. Kind of. There's been a number of games that have been like that. Most of which were never anywhere near as popular. But I mean, it took years for it to catch on, even for Among Us. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're multiplying. That's awesome. Hey, look, I can grab it from here. I don't even have to go around the other side of the wall. That's so good. Okay, more wall. That's gonna require more wall. I'm having trouble seeing the arrow for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I need my eyes checked. I just put that one backwards. That's good. But you cancel that one. Wait, where did I put the windows in the lower level here? I don't remember now. I'm making these each 2 floors high, so I guess... Okay, windows in the center. I'm gonna keep doing the same pattern all the way up. 1, 2, 3, so we gotta do a wall here. Arrow's pointed the wrong way. Oh, that koi fish is noisy. It's a noisy koi. Okay, good. How tall is this gonna be? I don't know. Tall? I don't entirely know what I'm building when I start these things usually. I just sort of like go fly by the seat of my pants a little bit. I get a vague idea of what I want and then I just kind of build and see how it turns out. So that's kind of what this is gonna be. But not an even number. Oh my god, this is so much better than carrying all the way down here. So happy with this addition. There we go. Cryptic planning things? Never, that's right. I plan to make the mistakes. Does that count? Oh, there's some pieces fell down there. Not too many. Just a couple landed down here. It's okay. Alright. A few more than I thought, and I did not mean to jump in the water there. Don't eat me, koi. Let me out! Let me out! There. Alright, a couple more than I thought. That's okay. Yeah, it definitely saves time. I hear the koi under the water there, too. Stupid things like right under my base. It's probably coming to eat me, and I got out of the way just in time. Big fat bozo. He's just a big bully. Might want to build a floor there? Ah, we don't need no stinking floor. If I put a railing on, it might stop some of the pieces from flipping over the side, but I don't know. It's okay. It's all fine. Worst case scenario, it falls in some of the water down there. The pieces float anyway, so... Okay. This elevator's looking great. I kind of hope they actually add elevators to the game. Like, we have our mock elevator here using the springboard pieces or whatever, the trampolines. But it'd be cool if they added one that, like, uses cabling and stuff. One goat in this backyard and all your buildings would be toast. Yeah. Darn those goats, they'll eat anything. Did you grow a mustache for November 2021 if we convince Nate to grow one as well? Probably not. A, my wife would probably divorce me. She's not a fan of facial hair. The issue is that I saw my brother grow a mustache once. And he and I were very similar looking. Not like twins or anything, but very similar. And he looked like one of those people that you worry about driving a white van near schools. And so it convinced me that I should never have one. And so I never have. It wasn't even like a porn star stash. It was just an all wrong one. Think more about you falling in the water. Oh yeah, I guess that. I kind of wanted the aesthetics of having water around the base inside the wall, but then they went and added the lily pads on me. Fair enough, yeah. My brother ever had a beard? You know, I don't know whether he did or not. I think he did the mustache thing, but he never had a beard, I don't think. Not that I remember, anyway. I had a goatee for a short time when I was in university. Can't just grow a stash, you have to grow a full Viking beard. That's not Movember, though. That would be like... I don't even know what you would call that. My wife would call it, please God, shave now. But I'm not sure. Beards are for men? Well, they're definitely not for ladies. I mean, some ladies really like beards, so I guess it's not 100% true, but... If Fox grows a mustache, how will we tell him from his evil twin? Yeah. What did I go to university for? I did a variety of stuff because I was a little indecisive when I went to school. So my first year at university, I was in biomedical sciences at University of Guelph. Did that for the first year. Hated it. Ended up switching to business, which was a really dramatic shift since I had done all sciences through high school and had taken no business courses. And then I continued studying business. Never ended up finishing my degree though. I ran out of money. Come over here to Winnipeg in late February. You could enter the beard growing contest. I've been in Winnipeg in the wintertime. I do not intend to go back. Good old Winterpeg. I've yet to see someone who thought their mustache looked good that actually could pull off a mustache. What? Have you never seen Tom Selleck? He looks weird without a mustache. Had no business studying business. No, apparently not. I was all sciences and math in high school. And then I did 1 year of 1 year of biomedical science university and promptly switched. Ron Swanson? What about Ron Burgundy? Stay classy, Seattle. Winnipeg, cold and flat. That describes the whole province in winter. Cold and flat. I think developers should make custom character selection. Yeah, I mean, because they really only have 4 to choose from, right? I don't know. I wonder whether it's worth the amount of effort it takes to put in all the... Oh my god, I made a bit of a pile here. Oh god, I'm falling! Oh god. Houston, we have a problem. I don't know whether it's worth it to put in character customization. I'd rather they spend the time focusing on adding more things to build and more stuff to adventure with in the yard, I guess. As long as they don't take bones away from me. I want to keep Bubba Bones. Okay, I'm tired of having this odd number here. There. Slept in the grass? Yeah, I made a bit of a pile, and I love how it all, like, spills over and falls. Maybe this balcony approach was the wrong idea. Maybe I should have, like, put something in the center of the floor to reach out to, but as I build the tower up, it's going to be problematic if I did that, I guess. God, I love the pieces stuck in the wall. That's amazing. Just got off work. What'd you miss? We've been checking out the new stuff, like this cool new zipline with the bee anchor that you can stick on a wall. And we're using it to send building materials sliding down the zipline to where we're working on our water base here, which is saving immense amounts of time, actually. Huge win. Huge win. It's freaking huge. Okay, I've got to do another staircase thing here, I guess. How did I do the stairs? Oh, a plank there. Just add that to the list. So I did, Oh. Ah, I did the floor wrong up here. What a weird building I built. This is just... Okay, hold on. I want to change the look of this up here. Let's take this one out, so we kind of match what we did with the floor below. Oops. I want to do emotes. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then we'll do the slidey side piece thingamajiggies here. Where are you? There we are. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that matches up with down there now. And then we gotta do stairs to the wall. I want to build something with these stem floors. I just don't want to go harvest all the stems right now because it's a lot. It's a lot. Like so, and then we can do one here. And one over here. Perfect. I don't know how tall I'm gonna make this thing. I just keep going more and more. I want to get to the point where the zip line I have going to the other shore goes through my building. And still have more tower above it. Not because it will serve any purpose whatsoever, but just because I think it would be neat. Just pretty much how I decide on most things I do, I guess. You know, the one thing this game has going for it with building that Valheim definitely doesn't is... Oops. Is the snapping when you're building... when you're building pieces, like this floor up here, that's the pieces each snap into place like super quick and easy. That is not quite as simple on Valheim. Although there is a lot more customization in Valheim, so it's kind of like 6 to 1, half a dozen the other, I guess. There we go. I have to start harvesting stems. Go above the tree. Can you imagine? It'll be the Burjal backyard. One thing I don't like about building this way is the way the stairs leave that stem hanging down. Kind of wish that wasn't a thing when you build against a wall. Okay. We need stems now. You always have weird door gaps in this game. Well, yeah, because if it's pieces of grass you're building with. Like, so yeah, the walls have gaps and stuff. So I'm not saying that, like, actually, I think the building in Valheim is phenomenal. But I do like that when you're trying to place pieces, it's a little bit less finicky sometimes when you're snapping them in this game. Honestly, you have the best builds and fortitude on this game. Well, thanks, Mr. Flux. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this one turns out anyway. I never really know exactly what I'm building until I get started. I know people have built a lot of stuff in creative mode that's pretty phenomenal, but I like building in survival mode, where I gotta do all the work. I think I'm a glutton for punishment. Is this building your effort as a condo developer? If only. Condo developers make way more than I do. I thought I had more stems here, but I guess not. Oop. Thirsty. 6. Oh, you know what? I should. No, I'm hungry too. All right, we'll eat the aphid first, since I'm already gonna be thirsty, and then we'll have a chug of water. That's better. All Perfect. It's no lemon crime. Evening Fox, is that the pond base? It is. Yeah, so when we started work... That was weird. It's when we started working on a while ago that I hadn't finished, and I thought this was a good time to keep building on it, especially since they added stuff in that helps make it a little bit easier for building. So it's impeccable timing, I thought. I was looking at the stuff that I've done in Valheim so far earlier today, and I was like, wow, I actually, considering how much I've built in every other game I have that has building in it, that's the one game where I really haven't done like hardly any yet. I need to work on that. Make something cool. More stems. Needs more stems. First stream we got in months. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Eat more food. Your bones are sticking out. We're on the seafood diet. When we see food, we avoid it. On one hand, it has phenomenal results. On the other hand, they're kind of permanent. Give me all this. All right, it's a good start. Want to see me build a castle in Valheim? Yeah, there's a couple things I want to do in Valheim. So I want to build a tree base. I don't know, just because I think it would be neat. I don't know how practical it'll be, but I'd like to build a tree base. I want to build like something out on the water, maybe. Something on a mountaintop. I don't know. There's lots of options in that game. We look fabulous in a Speedo? Oh, sorry, what now? I think I missed the origin of that joke. I'm feeling a little awkward right now. I'm not convinced I look fabulous in a Speedo. Castle Grayskull? Oh my god, if only. Someone built the Millennium Falcon. Did they? In Valheim? That's awesome. Were you supposed to be building a castle in Medieval Dynasty? I don't think so. I don't know whether it ever gets to the point of building a castle. You're building a dynasty, but not necessarily a castle. Because you got like your little town and stuff that you can develop, but I don't know if it ever gets to the point of being something like that. That's another game I haven't played in a while that I could sink a whole bunch more time into. Something on the world tree. Yeah, we'll build the ladder to the world tree. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think there's a maximum build limit in that game where you can't go any higher, though. Let's build this. There are stairs down here. Ah, oh, really? One left over? Build a fortress? Maybe a fox would look good, not cryptic though. Yeah, no. Nobody wants to see me in a Speedo, including myself. Spawn point for the third boss could pass for Castle Grayskull. Oh, I haven't even seen the, Oh, you're talking about, yeah, that, the one in the swamp you mean, with the big skull in the ground? Yeah, that is pretty cool. The last boss, when you kill him, you actually get a skull with, like, I don't know, it's got, like, some sort of, like, crown on its head. You can like mount that on the front of your castle or something, I guess. Call it Castle Grayskull. Donate now to prevent CrypticFox from ever wearing a Speedo. No donations required for that. That's a freebie. You'll never have to worry about that. Unless at some point I become like some sort of like supermodel, but I think those days have sailed. Or that ship has sailed, rather. Pretty much since birth. Can you build the fort with a drawbridge? There's no moving parts in Valheim, not in terms of building parts anyway. So you could build a base with a bridge and like make a drawbridge that you just had like destroy and rebuild every time. but you couldn't make one that like the bridge actually lifts up, unfortunately. That'd be neat and all, but it's not something that's in the game. New update's cool. Yeah, they got some good change in this, so I like it. We're getting good utility out of that, the wall zipline. Okay, that's it for stems for the moment. Oh, I do need to put, you know what, let's just, I only have 3 stems left, that figures. Okay, let's go like this. We're gonna do we'll do a window there, and then I'm gonna do grass walls for the other 2, I guess. I can see the arrow. Where the heck is the arrow? Oh, okay, I didn't realize you couldn't see it from behind the wall anymore. Oops. That's done. Let's go sleep. Make it daytime. Oh, I gotta get some food and stuff, so I guess we'll have to go back to the main house. Still have a chance at modeling career, Fox, just for AARP. Yeah. I'm sure even they must even need models for old people magazines and stuff, right? The dad bod is haunting. Oh god. Oh shoot. Oh no! What's going on here? No, this is just going all wrong. I can't do anything right now. Let's try that again from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Okay, I need to get the longer zipline here. It's a good thing that the lower zipline can't knock me off. That would have sucked. The most epic builds you've ever seen are from Ark. Yeah, there's some really good Ark builds out there. Some people making some pretty phenomenal stuff. Audition for some cardigan modeling. Look at me and my cardigan. There you. Oh, that you made a little extra splat with that one. That was a squishy one. Oh, it's a little cream-filled kind. Almost another death by elevator. Yeah, it was a little close. I wasn't looking down at one point, and we could have hit bottom. All right, make it daytime. Just wait, Valheim will have some amazing builds over the next update. There's already some amazing stuff out there now. Like I've seen some pictures of things that people have done, and it's pretty incredible what creativity people are already showing. It's very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Oh, there's our berry leather. Yes, I love that we can make berry leather on that thing now. I wonder if I have any more berry chunks I can stick on there. Show me the berry goodness. Nope, of course not. Although I do have a couple drying racks over at our hedge base. So when it comes to the point where we actually have to get some berry leather, I can go harvest the berries and just stick them on over there. So that'll be alright, I guess. It's very good. Take some water for the road. You ever gonna give Bones a real bed, or is he doomed to sleep forever on the floor? I actually have a real bed for him. I just never sleep in it. That little base that I have down bottom there was really just about functionality more so than anything else. So I've been using it consistently to do all my saving and crafting and all that kind of stuff. But this house that I built up here, I did do some furnishings in it. I just never really I never entirely finished furnishing it out. So we've got like our little dining area with the mounted heads on the wall and a little living space. I had a couple of these chairs, but I smashed one of them to get some of the berry leather back. And then up here, I have armor stands that I never got around to filling up, and then I have like a little bedroom space over here, so I do have an actual bed. I just don't use it because I'm mean or something. I don't know. Forgot about the dining table. Yeah, I haven't been in that house for a bit there, so I suppose it's not surprising. When is the ASMR? We'll be doing sound effects of grass sliding on string. Everyone just wanted to pop in and say hi real quick, but got a migraine, so I'll be out. Have a good stream, Cryptic. Oh, thanks, Life Frets. I hope your migraine goes away soon. Try some caffeine. I don't know if that will mess with your sleep or whatever, but it's good for migraines, I guess. I'm really glad I've been fortunate enough I haven't suffered from things like migraines. My mom used to get them all the time when I was a kid. And, I don't do well with headaches. They make me nauseous whenever I get a headache. So I'd be one of those people that just couldn't function. I work with a couple people that get migraines on a fairly regular basis, and they still manage to like just kind of plug along. I'm too much of a big baby. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I have an aversion to pain, I guess. ASMR is just listening to CrypticFox's smooth voice and commentary. Let the dulcet sounds of the CrypticFox lull you to sleep. And I don't know what else to say that would sound neat. Oh yeah, if I don't catch a headache in time, I'll end up puking. Yeah, I 100% do, like every time. Start putting the grass in the chest, then moving it to the base? You can't put grass in the chest. This stuff can't be stored in a chest, unfortunately. Other things you could do that with, maybe. I don't know what the limit is and how far you can move them, but... The sound of eating acorns by CrypticFox. Crunch, crunch. The time is now 10:28 p.m. Eastern Time. Do you know where your spouse is? Who said the chest comment? I was trying to keep that from Fox. Just talking about. I don't think you can store in chests. I'm fairly certain when you're carrying this stuff, you can't put it in. Open. See? The planks and the stems when you're hauling them cannot be put in a chest. Hey man, glad to see you back on Grounded. Yeah, for the most part, I've largely just been playing Grounded when new updates and stuff come along, because I've been focused on other games that I have a little bit more to do in, I guess. Like Valheim. I've been stuck on Val addiction. I may need to start taking some medication for it. Hot Stacks Berry comes alive and attacks. Yeah. Well, there's that. In one of the labs, there's apparently a berry that has teeth. I mean, that's pretty disturbing. But can the chest be put on the zipline? I'm thinking not. Because to put the stuff on the zipline, you have to drop it. You don't really pick the chest up. Love how you're the only person playing as Bubba Bones. It's because I've just kept playing him like right since I got him. I haven't swapped out to a different save game or. I mean, I did play. Before I realized I could move my save game over to PC, I did for a very short time play as one of the other characters, Zach or somebody. No, the kid with the glasses. Just the kid with the glasses. I don't remember. Anyway, I played him on the beta branch the one time, but man, the commentary they keep firing out is super annoying. So I'm glad that Bubba Bones is kind of silent. Pete, yeah, it's Pete. Thanks. Oops. Just reading chat. Source of most of my problems. think the Berry Lab is the one halfway at the rock wall where you have to drop down from above. Or, yeah, that one. I built a staircase up to that one. And you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I gotta put some... I'm gonna need some safety rails on this patio because that's gonna cause problems. All the efficiency we're gaining, we're losing. Well, not all of it, but we're losing efficiency by having to run down all the time. I want that floor. Inventory full. We're not the problem, you are. Chat, the source and solution of most of Fox. Yes, this is true. It's not even that the commentary is the source of the problem, it's that I stopped to read it. And then I, like, drive a car into the back of a transport truck or something and make it explode. I lost 7 days to die. Or, State of Decay 2. You ready to build a platform for landing yet? No! I'm not gonna do it. I might need to. Maybe. I mean, if I put a railing on here, it might help. Might just make it worse, but it might help. The trouble is, I have a staircase, like, right behind that thing. Some of them came through. There we go. So I can't even like just bump that wall back a little bit because I got that staircase there. I guess I could put if I put the wall here, I could do the zip line. No, I'd have to take that whole wall out and leave it all open, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Do like an open concept wall there. I would just come in and then dump it down the stairwell, and then I could just grab the pieces from the stairwell over and over again. Like, I mean, that might work. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm too lazy. We'll put a railing up there. We'll see how that works. If it doesn't work, I'll try something else, I guess. Bases made in this game kind of remind me of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Anyone else? I guess, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's all made out of grass and stuff. It's all nice and green. I wonder if there'll be a point where we'll be able to decorate the base with colors. Like, I don't know necessarily like painting or something, or just like using the flower petals. Ow! Oops. Or using the flower petals you find to make decorations and stuff. Why not extend the balcony out? I guess I could do that. Just thought it might look weird if it stuck out too far. I suppose it doesn't even have to be permanent. I could stick it out temporarily, and then when we're done with the build, I could just take it down. Alright. Your logic wins. Ah! I surely have got some more grass planks in here somewhere. No? Bueller? Well, shoot. Okay, well, we got most of the floor made. At least now where it's piling up, it should hopefully stay up there. Yeah, that sticks out really far. I don't want it to stick out that far. We'll do it temporarily, though. Why not temporarily elongate the balcony? That's what I did. They're underwater? Oh, they're in the water. There's one over there. I got one of them. Actually, this whole bridge thing's temporary. Once this is built, I'm gonna destroy the bridge too. So I guess that's fine. Maybe the other one like fell through the lily pad. Slurp nasty water. Yeah, let's not do that. House is a face. It looks terrified. Does a little bit. Oh, it's a surprise face. Oh. There's a fish. Whoa. You still need a hole for the zipline to extend from? No, it's fine the way it is right now. If you're talking about the one that goes back to the other shore, we haven't built high enough for that just yet. Sort that out as I get up there, I guess. Looks like it's wearing a trucker hat. A little bit. It's like a creeper. It's a creeper wearing a trucker hat. Oh my god. Totally made a creeper base. Totally didn't plan on it. Minecraft, it invades everything. Give me more. Oh, 3 and 1. That was a good hit. Okay, it's a good thing when these things fall on you, they don't clobber you. Would have killed myself so many times. Doing good, just tired. Hey, Heather. Minecraft is the Simpsons of survival games. I guess so. It's ubiquitous at this point. Simpsons. Look out, Mr. Bell. Look out, Mr. Bell's Mr. Mean Guy. Oh no, Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill! Mr. Bill the house. Oh my god, Mr. Bill, the classic. Oh man. Oh no, Mr. Bill! Honey Bear, what difference that? I wonder how much the speed that zipline accelerates past to leaves it house like missiles. Wouldn't that be amazing if it zipped down there and like blew the back wall out of the house? What's the zipline trickery? It's new. It's new. So I'm playing in the beta branch right now, and this is one of the things they have in the patch notes for this update. And the pieces are still falling off because I haven't finished that floor. Great. Trees are more dangerous than Valheim. They are, yeah. So now when you run up to a zipline, you can put stems and grass planks on them and let them slide down all on their own instead of having to carry them. Huge efficiency time saver thingamajobby thing. Look at Sluggo! Look at Sluggo! Oh no! Yeah, this is beta branch only. I think, as far as I know, it's not available in the core part of the game. I think it's just part of this update. Although someone had said it actually came out previously, but I don't recall seeing it. So maybe it is live and they just didn't say it. But I think it's just in the beta branch. I don't know how long this is going to be in the beta branch for. They turned it on last week and then they had to turn it off because there were problems, and then they restarted it again. So I don't know. We'll see. What's Gumby? Mr. Bill, before your time. Yeah, well, I gotta say, I'm practically a boomer. Back in my day, we used to take the ferry to Shelbyville. Cost 4 Bs. Or 3 Bs, or I don't remember it. Rat. So there I was with an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. I'm good, Heather, how are you? It's been, what day of the week is it? Today's Wednesday, right? This week has been just like a weird blur so far. But overall, not bad. Look up what happens to Mr. Bill's dog Spot in each episode. Oh, oh no! That's way back when people used to laugh at Play-Doh. Wait, what year is it? You slip me $20, I'll say it's Friday. Oh, perfect. Excellent. You can do with it being Friday. Living for the weekend. Did you see that? They slid in perfectly, ricocheted off the wall, and boom, right down the... Alright, let's finish this off so it stops doing that. That was perfect. Oh, look how far out they fell. I don't think I can even get those ones. Give me this. No. Give me the plank. I can't reach it. I didn't realize there was a current to the water. That's interesting. I thought they just floated in place. I literally can't grab it though. Why is there a lily pad underwater? Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I'm gonna drown. There we go. Stupid water. Look at them all. They pretty much all ended up down here. Efficiency at its best. They just really wanted to they wanted to make sure that everyone had the opportunity to experience what the inside of the base looked like. Not just the outside. Inventory full. And that's why we have rails. Back in my day, the Power Rangers only had one show. My daughter, my youngest daughter, is a bit of a Power Ranger fanatic. She's watched like all of the different types of it. It's really disturbing just how many there are now. I still remember being in high school when the first Power Rangers came to North America. Anyway, Mr. Sluggo says Spot was delicious. I think the railing could help prevent that, Fox, but what do I know? I'm no engineered. Well, I was gonna put the railing up, but somebody said we should extend the size of the walkway, so that's what we did. In fairness, the walkway was the balcony thing wasn't finished yet. Let's see if it works better now. They're experimenting with a circular tower build that's attached to the base rectangular house. I love the tower, but roofing has been hard. Oh, yeah. Because the pieces don't mesh together super well in this when you're like trying to overlap. I could see that being a problem. Ow. Well, that didn't work. Almost killed myself. I should make some bandages. He only has 3 channels of PBS when you were growing up. Ooh, that would suck. Especially with the way they used to handle TV commercials. Get all the Ron Popeil specials. Alright, craft. What's next? Fiber bandages. We suffered a workplace injury. Do I have to report that differently to my insurance company? Oh, they changed the way the bandages work too. They heal more slowly now, but they heal a higher amount and over a longer period of time. So it's like, where you used to get like this rapid healing effect out of the bandages, now you don't, but it heals more in total. Not entirely sure whether I'm gonna like that more or less, but that's the way it is. Remember, I used to have a black and white TV in my room. It had Transformer stickers on it. Before Sky TV became a thing, we only had 4 terrestrial TV channels when you were growing up. Terrestrial. Yikes. Playing around with the rabbit ears, trying to get reception. Good times. Good times. You know what? This thing is gonna really... It's gonna clip like through a corner of the base. How am I gonna handle that? I thought it was a little bit more centered for some reason. Oh well. Worst case scenario, we'll just fly through the wall. I'm sure it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the triple window back here again, I guess. Double window there. Oh, this needs to be there. Ah, well, that didn't work. Oh. I didn't realize we were right in the flight path of the bird. If we build too high, we could actually get it to collide with our building. Except I think it would just clip through it as it went by, so it would be maybe a little less dramatic. How do I do the windows down here? Oh, that's what I did. Oh, I botched up my window building. Okay, hold on. That one's right. This one's wrong. Get that out of here. Ah, out of the build. Oh no! That was stupid. I should have grabbed the piece first. Oh well. Live and learn, as they say. Live and learn. Yeah. Okay, so then over here, I'm gonna want grass in the middle. And then these windows on the other side. Like so. Perfect. Repaired. It'd be cool if you we could take the bees and use them to fly around the yard. Yeah, like lasso them or something. Is Medieval Dynasty in the forecast for streaming again soon? I don't know about soon, but I do want to play more of it. I'm sure they've been doing more updates and stuff to the game, but I've kind of been obsessed with this other game that features things like Viking-y things. But yeah, I do anticipate playing more. I'm just not entirely sure when. There's just so many games to play and so little time. I think I missed a wall down the floor. Did I? I thought I went and fixed it already, but I'll double check. The game that shall not be named except Valheim. Blessed be the Valheim that is the Viking of all the building and the slaying and the searching for the things. Ah! I was died on the elevator again. The elevator boss is really the hardest boss in this game. Yeah, grass is regrowing. Very nice. The pops call you from the other end of the channel. My grandma had a clicker that had 2 buttons on it. Oh, 3 buttons. I think there was power and then like the channel up, channel down button. And it really clicked when you clicked it. That's why it made this really loud click noise. No, you have a TV that's 55 inches in your room. Yeah. Just goes to show you, kids are spoiled these days. They got all the good toys and junk. Monty would be proud. Okay, let's see if they ricochet off again. Yeah, they did, but I think they actually stayed up that time. 65 inches is the new 55. Wait till we get the 80-inch TV. I have it. I think the TV I have is 50 inches or something. I don't even use it anymore. I pretty much watch everything on either my phone or my computer. I never really use the TV anymore. Mind you, I don't really watch like program television anymore. Now when I watch something, it's like Netflix or Prime Video or Disney Plus or YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Can you have my TV? It's not the best TV. It just happens to be a 50-inch TV. They were throwing out... Yeah, see? That's consumerism at its best right there. As the new better thing comes out, we throw away the old better thing. You should add a build in this game for a monocular or binocular? Just so you can see farther? Like a telescope, like a telescope thing, maybe? Not much good on TV for a while now. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, just about anything I want to watch is stuff that I can just stream. Can't move my neck. Hurts a lot, which is better for it? Heat or ice? That depends. If it's a brand new injury, like super recent, then ice is better. To like handle inflammation and stuff. And if it's an older one, then heat is better. And if it's in between, then you alternate hot and cold. Haven't played since the Pond update. Yeah, I was playing this a lot when it came out last summer. We did a whole bunch of building and stuff. And then, as I was like waiting for new updates and stuff to come out, I sort of slowed down how often I was playing it while I checked out other games. But this is one I'm just going to keep coming back to. Because it's so well done. And this, every now and then I like to get scared by the spiders. Stupid spiders. Bunch of jerks. 8-legged jerks, that's what they are. Like Flick's telescope? Only watch YouTube these days? I watch more YouTube than anything else as well, yeah. Boing! Getting dark. Guess I better sleep. Gotta sleep before the scary things come out. Oh boy! Yeah, just so it doesn't bug anything out, I'm gonna wait till it's hit before I sleep. I don't know whether that happened, but alright. Hopefully it worked. Because TVs are the video projectors on the wall. Well, I mean, they've got like 8K and 10K TVs and stuff now. It's crazy. Yes, watch more. That's right. Watch more CrypticFox. Help the algorithm. Boost my watch times. View counts. Etceteras. No guarantees on quality of entertainment value, though. But then again, TV kind of sucks, too. Since Fox likes to get scared by the spiders, why don't we all send Fox spiders in the mail? And that's why I don't publish my address. One reason of many, I suppose. 40,000K screen. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I think humans can only perceive up to what? I think 8K is the max, or is it 4K? I can't remember. But it's not long now until they're gonna have TVs that are higher definition than we can perceive. Wait, you didn't want your address? Uh-oh, I've been doxxed. On an unrelated note, I need your address. Can you DM me? Oh yeah, sure. I'll send it right over. Just a ride. Wait, what? Zipline delivery? Yeah. So now you can slide grass planks and stems down the zipline. Pew! And they'll ride down to the end of your destination and drop off. And there's also a new anchor point that's not one of these frame ones. It's just like a wall anchor. So we got one of those set up too. I think I better go get some more water before we go down there. Yeah, I got the right one. There we go. God, spiders are us. Okay, it looks like they all stayed that time. If anything, there was only maybe a couple that fell. I think we're okay. You liked the stream 4 hours ago. That's impressive. It's only been live for like a little less than 2 hours. Oh, look at all the mosquitoes. Eek, gross. The Nigerian prince wants to give you $100 million. He just needs your bank info for the deposit. yeah, just needs my bank info. And if we get on, we're also going to have to pay an advance fee of only $50,000, but we'll get it back when they give us the 10 million or 100 million or whatever it was. Even high can perceive up to 16K? I'm skeptical on that one, but okay. Seems like an awfully high resolution. Maybe the trouble is my eye can only do 2K. What about a dog's eye? Those dog's eyes are trouble. Can't trust them. I should not have drank before I consumed. Oh well. A Nigerian prince, that's my cousin. Oh, Kim, yeah, there we go. Fox see 2K, wait, 1.9K, 1.8K, 1.7K, that's, it's going down fast. How do I, oh shoot, I need to, I've had those things on the side of this tower ever since I built it. You know what, I'm gonna take care of them right now. That's what's gonna happen. Assuming my thing doesn't give out on me. Okay, problems. Houston, we have a problem. There we go. Okay, cancel it with X. Bloop. Tired of looking at these phantom images over here. Now, why do I have to put it there where I can't reach it? Ah! Ooh, it worked. Okay. Gone. And gone. Ha ha ha! Victory! I did something right. Should write that on the calendar. Just in case. So happy you fixed those boobies. I've been bouncing past them since I built this thing, like literally. I figured it was about time I did something about it. That's better. A little cleaner. Problem being asked before, but where does the water to when you drink? It just sort of dumps on the floor, but we, it's a psychological drinking. We're not really drinking. We pour it through our rib cage. It puddles on the floor like we wet ourselves, and we think we're no longer thirsty. Are you striving to make a Coruscant-like city in the backyard? Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, I've just kind of been building bases around different places. So I have this one at the pond, we have the tree, the castle over here, way over there. I don't know. I just figured if we had bases all over the yard, then we'd have stuff everywhere we needed to be. So we got the castle thing over there, the Japanese castle thing there. I really was hoping I could build on these flowers and do like a flower top village kind of thing. Sadly, that doesn't appear to work. But maybe we could do something on top of that. I don't know. That would be a little tough to get supplies to, I guess, but... Hey! Stay away! You're not welcome here. Stupid bee. Is there a main objective? There will be, but the game's not really completed yet. Or do you mean like a main objective to my building? If so, then no. I'm just building because I enjoy it and I like making neat things in the game. But there is like there is a story underlying the game that's not entirely in the game yet. So as they continue to develop it out, there'll be more and more added. But need to build on top of the bees and have a flying castle. Or the dogs with bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you. I love this new zipline thing. It's like so much easier than running back and forth as much as I was. It might start to look like we're making progress now. Valheim vs. Grounded? Oh, I like them both in slightly different ways. I mean, I haven't really done a lot of building in Valheim yet, but I'm going to. And it looks like the building is awesome because there's like all kinds of pieces and stuff. I really like the atmosphere of this game. The whole backyard thing. I like that there is an underlying game there as well. But lately I've been addicted to Valheim. Fun combat, lots to explore, huge map. Building looks cool. Lighting effects are great. So yeah, I don't know. That was my non-committal answer. Okay, we're back to needing stems again. We're all about the STEM program. Somebody said there was a wall down here I missed. Oh, look at that. We got stems down here I could get. Not stems, planks. That's what I meant. Planks. Planks for the memories. Getting into all the bases. Yeah. Yeah, I love the exploration aspect of this, like the whole ominent thing and finding out what the story is there, and I don't know, there's lots of cool things. What's my favorite part of the game? Of this game, I would say probably the building. Although this fighting spiders is fun in a terrifying kind of way. Valheim, I don't know yet. The fighting and exploration is what I've done a lot of in Valheim so far. Ooh, we got caught. Sweet. One less stem I have to cut. Oh, you're a baser, belong to us. Sorry, old reference. No, it's okay, I get it. All I have are old references. The new ones go over my head. Need more underground bugs? I mean, there's more that's going to be coming to the game. I don't know what they're adding exactly, but they're not done yet, so... There were mosquitoes hanging out here. I wonder if they're just going to, like, come back at nighttime. Banzai! Gotta keep the yard tidy. Sorry, the hole I saw was what you were using as a door. Oh, okay. Yeah. That stuff. I really wanted to build on those flowers. Yeah, so the balcony down there, I've got it open as a door. Death mosquitoes. Oh, in Valheim, the mosquitoes are death mosquitoes. They're pretty mean in this too, actually. Thanks for streaming, but I need more than 4 to 5 hours of sleep. All right, have a good night, Zach. Amateur. You feel old? Me too. Every day. Every day I wake up and I feel older. Sure, my back doesn't help with that. Timber. Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers. There were mosquitoes hanging out there. I hope they bugged off. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hey, Cryptic, you should partner with other YouTubers to get more subs and views. Yeah, I mean, collaborations are a funny thing that way. It doesn't always translate into, like, more subs and viewers. I mean, I play games with Nate, but that's more because he's my friend. I haven't done too many collaborations. I did play Among Us with a few YouTube channels. Had some fun with that, but it's a question of like opportunity too. I'm not really one to like go out seeking people to collaborate with, in part because I've never really done collaborations, so it's one of those things where I just lack experience at it, I guess. Yeah, I play with Nate, but I got Nate into streaming because, like I said, he's my friend IRL, and we worked in the same place together and used to talk about it. Should play Warzone with Stone Mountain? I have no idea who Stone Mountain is. I've only ever played Warzone a couple of times. Fox has shared the other YouTubers will steer those viewers. Yeah, that's what it is, because you couldn't just go and watch the other people already. Today I learned Fox has friends IRL. Ermagerd. The secret's out. It's not true. It's not true. Oh, I should have left that open. Oh, that was stupid. Oh well. Go down level up balcony. Stop, collaborate, and listen. You don't know who Stone Mountain 64? I'd unsub. Nope. I'm clueless. There are an astounding number of big channels out there now. It used to be like when you saw a channel that was over 1 million subscribers, it was like, wow, that's like the biggest thing in the world out there. But now there's so many million-plus channels. I don't know whether they find them all. Stone Mountain 64 is way too big for Fox. Is he does he got like 64 subs? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really I don't go out seeking collaborations because I feel like I'm begging, and that'd be like too awkward for me. I did talk at one point very briefly with oh, never mind. I'm having a brain fart. I can't think of the name. About doing a collaboration for Oxygen Not Included, although I don't know how well that would work because it's a single-player game. In the end, we ended up not doing anything, but... Stone Mountain 64 has 2.24 million subs. Yeah, see, anyone with a channel that big is not even able to take a second look at me. Yeah, Brothgar, yes, thank you. Holy man, that was a vicious brain fart. Yeah, I talked briefly with Brothgar about doing a collaboration, but we just exchanged a couple of messages and then didn't really pan out. I think we sort of lacked for like how we were going to structure something like that wasn't going to work effectively. Okay, we've got all the stems in place. Needs more grass. Oh, I guess while I'm here, I might as well get some of this stuff set up too. I feel like Game Edge and Fox playing together would be so confusing. Whose voice is whose? Well, it's one of those things though sometimes where when you watch somebody doing something, you get used to their voice, and then when you watch someone else, you draw a comparison, and so it sounds the same, but when you hear them, you know, at the same time or like back to back kind of thing, they don't quite sound quite as similar as they seemed. Could be one of them jobbies. There we go. No. That one's not right. How tall am I making that build? I'd like to say I actually know. But I don't. I was thinking I would make it at least big enough that we could take the zip line through it. The one that crosses over to the other shore. But I don't really have a fixed size in mind, to be honest. It is getting taller. We're almost at that point now where the zipline it just about passes through the floor. It might even be that next floor up. I have to see when we get up there. Well, the bad thing about Stone Mountain, he's a Facebook streamer. Oh, dirty Facebook streamers. I mean, that's not really a big deal. I don't, like I said, I don't really do collaborate. I also don't really do a lot of shooter games, so I guess, you know, that probably rules that out anyway. Bill is gonna be as high as the amount of grass CrypticFox can use. Well, the thing is, if that were true, we'd be up taller than the tree again. I don't know if that makes sense to make another tower that big. If I did, we would have to, like, clear something out and put an elevator in it again. More grass. Coward? What's this now? Plays Apex 2? Oh, yeah. Fox doesn't play well with others, according to his preschool permanent record I have here. Shh. No! You're not supposed to read that! It's got top secret information, like that I used to eat paste. Oh, God, I'll let it out. YouTube will just take all the game videos and make a Let's Play channel to rule them all. There's already like these categorized search kind of things on YouTube. It's almost like a channel, but not really a channel. And they'll consolidate videos from like a whole bunch of different people. It's kind of a weird setup. Like I said, they're like channels, but not really channels. And I think you can even subscribe to them too, actually. We will pierce the sky. That's right. You too, like you stopped. Oh, with the paste thing? What can I say, man? Paste is delicious. Don't eat paste, kids. The allegations that Fox ate paste have been proven false, so he can't keep his mouth shut. That's what my uncle used to joke about. Dunmouth's very talented for a shooter game. I've seen him not only play, but also fake commentate while playing in Chinese that he doesn't even know. He was leading his Chinese team, broken leg. What? Alright. Paste the original Tide Pods? No, because paste wasn't toxic. Kids ate paste all the time, and they weren't really dared to do it. They did it because it looked delicious. CrypticFox, remember to call to subscribe. I've actually heard that the statistics say it's better to not have subscribers, but I do want to get those play button things. So, yeah, click on that subscribe button if you don't already have it lit up. Do what they said. Not because I want you to, but because David Lazenby wants you to. When Grace Still Plays was playing Grounded, he built something that would cover the house, or at least try to. Yeah, well, he looks for ways to break games, so I don't really envision him playing Grounded at any point. He's a really good guy. He's got tons of useful info about YouTube. He's very helpful. Always enjoyed Elmer's glue. Didn't like the way paste smelled. Yes, Elmer's glue. You just pour it into the glass, give it a tiny little umbrella, maybe a slice of orange on the side. Mmm, delectable. Paste was delicious. Gray used intern slave labor for his builds. Intern slave labor, what? How close am I to a button? 100,000 is the first one. That's the silver play button, I guess. Gold play button's 1 million, so we're obviously light years away from that. Diamond is 10 million, I think. So I'm at I'm about 8,000 away from having the silver one. That'll be fun to hang on the wall. Not that it necessarily means a lot, but it's one of those things where it's, I don't know, it's like a milestone to shoot for. I don't normally do a lot of milestone things, but that's one that has something associated with it. Silver's 8K away. What, there's a diamond play button? Yeah, it's not real diamond, but yes. So the diamond play button is 10 million, and then PewDiePie got a special one at 50 million. I don't know if they've done that for anyone else, but he got a special one at 50 million. Hey, Christian, how you doing? I think Gray's son was playing the character Intern in his co-op Grounded. No, I don't think that's Gray's son. I think that's Blitz's son is Intern. I don't think Gray has a son. Oh, I thought it was a real diamond. Now I'm saying, yeah, no, it's not. Whoops, it's not a real diamond. Blitz, Gray, Fox. What's the difference? Aside from a whole lot of subscribers, have you seen how many views Gray's channel gets? He's running at like 75 million views a month. Insane. PewDiePie's special one was for 100. Was it 100 million? I thought he got the. Are you sure? I thought he got the Ruby Fist thing for 50 million. Because I don't remember them giving him a special play button at 100 million. 75 million, that's doable for you. Oh yeah, 75 million a month? Absolutely. No trouble at all. Do you know what kind of revenue happens with 75 million a month views? I definitely wouldn't be working. The amount of suffering they want to cause, yeah. I wonder how many planks went through the wall this time. Oh, looks like none. That's weird. Guess we weren't trying hard enough. Ray has no kids. He decided to have, not to have any while he was in SVU. Yeah. I'm sure he has lots of disturbing stories related to that. I don't ask. I have faith. Nope. Nope. You'd quit this. And you got 75 million views a month. Okay, we have that. Stop inviting people. This isn't work. This is play. Work is my 9 to 5 job. I wish I could focus on YouTube all the time. Gotta keep that steady check coming in though. YouTube's a dangerous game. Gray's doing Happy Wheels and GTA 5 and possibly. Yeah, he's doing a lot of those, but he's like the thing is he's figured out what people are interested in and what they'll watch and what YouTube will recommend to people and what people will click on. And so like where he used to do a lot more of like the more like Let's Play type stuff, he doesn't do that at all anymore. Now he's got a particular methodology to what he does, and it's paid off in like enormous results on his channel. Oh, hello Koi. Oh, look at that. If you see it, you can see through the water through my build, but if you look beyond the build, you can't see the fish. That's crazy. We've got X-ray building pieces. Ha! Never noticed that before. Please fix the porch. Here, I'm gonna tweak you with it. Polarized grass, yeah. Let's just see through the glare on the water. YouTube play happy PC Twitter, cool. Wow. So far, all we know is that people will not want to watch Fox in a Speedo. More research is needed before Fox goes into his own group. Yeah. Disturbing. Too spook for me. It's Ghost Wall. Ah, I've only got 3 pieces left. One of the pieces must have fallen, maybe. Fox, you have wall hacks. Why aren't you better at Apex? Yeah. Apex is a team game. Results would be better probably if I was playing consistently with a team. Well, I mean, better than what I produce now anyway. I still win. Not that often, but I do win. But I'll never be a competitive shooter game player. Oh god, that hurt. Okay. Almost defeated by the elevator boss again. Yeah, that's right. I need a better team that can carry me harder. That's right. Oh, can't sleep yet. Can't sleep. Bugs will eat me. Can't sleep. Bugs will eat me. And my voodoo magic hat on. Man, that thing's bright. So the reflection off the grass is really intense. Blinding. Never asked Fox to fix anything. He always makes it worse to make me suffer. No, I would never do that, Rabid Dog. Yes, I do that. I 100% unequivocally never make those choices. I make the choice all the time. Twice as good as you are bad. It's okay. I believe you're a good dog. It's fine. Bart Simpson. Technically, it's true because your epidermis is your hair. My arms are tired from carrying them. Yes, that's what it is. Yes. I don't win more at Apex because I get too tired carrying my colleagues. That's what it is. Have I tried fighting the bees at the picnic table? I have, yeah. Their friends get involved. It's not a happy time. Yeah, I went over there actually with the bee armor on to see whether the bees would ignore me, sort of the way the ants do with the ant armor on. As it turns out, they don't. They've figured out that it's completely a ruse. They're not fooled at all. So I fought a couple bees over there, and they absolutely recruited their friends, and there may have been some death and dismemberment. I got serial killed, yeah. The bees were mean to me. They stung me so hard in my bad place. Which in this game is my entire body. Same luck, yeah. I really want to get inside the beehive and see what the deal is in there, but I'm pretty sure the bees will kill me and or destroy my stuff. When they do their sting attack and it hits your building structures, it just shatters them. So if they take offense to anything you're building over on the picnic table, we might end up in a, you know, just having it all broken, so it's probably not even worth the effort. But I was hoping the bee armor would let me go investigate. Insert some bee puns here. Just be yourself. Think about getting Bart saying, "Eat my shorts" on my chest to cover up a mistake. Eat my shorts. Oh, honey, you have no idea. They like to drone on and on. Oh my god, with the bee puns. Careful now, someone's gonna pop into my stream and accuse me of trolling another channel who happens to like puns. B1 with the hive. Oh, behave. My stamina's recovering slower. Oh, right. So they changed the way that the penalties work for food and or like hunger and thirst as well. So now when your thirst is below 20%, your stamina recovers more slowly. When your hunger is below 20%, you recover health more slowly. Never mind the trolls, just be yourself. I was pretty, I have to say, it had me pretty irritated for a while. Here the hive has weekly sports. It's rugby. Is this a dad joke free zone? Oh god, no. This place is all about the dad jokes. Back when I first started streaming Oxygen Not Included, there were many of the dad jokes. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I should have drank after I ate. Whoops. Let's put our hat back on here. Just I recently had someone drop into my comment section with a thing telling me that I had clearly created a troll channel of Tagback TV because he likes puns. Down the line. Nah, it's fine. I found it irritating. It's, you know, it's one of those things where, like, I've been working on a channel for years. And granted, I have fun with it, but, you know, it's one of those things, too, where you want to continually see it grow because you're putting time and effort into it. And then just people like that just twerk me. It's irritating. Whatever. I gotta let it go. You know, grumpy. How did I end up with an even numbered piece of grass? Oh well. Bonsai! Oh god, I almost jumped too far. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Yeah. Your channel's impressive for all the days you put into it. Wait, you said years? Bees can't break baseball hoop? Huh? I'm confused. Oh. Why did I never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. Oh my god. My kids, so I like telling my kids dad jokes. My wife, I'm pretty sure, hates them. And my kids just think I'm really dumb when I do it, but they still laugh. Didn't know you can't play the same game as someone else. I know, right? It's a exclusivity thing. Exclusive deals. Single player per game. Ow. Sister just died. What are you playing? James, that's quite the non sequitur and a real entrance. Hi. I'm playing Grounded. If it's true, then I'm sorry about your sister. Okay. I kind of want to build the spiral staircase just to see what it looks like. Oh, this is the... Hold on. Ah, okay, so this is the level that the zip line's going to go through, so I can't do windows there. Those need to stay open. I wonder if I'm going to hit that. Oh, that's gonna be close. I think we can get through there without hitting. I'm gonna have to test that. We'll build the wall up here, and then we'll go take a slide down and see whether it's gonna give me the clearance I need. Yeah, we sent a large number of dupes to Valhalla. Oh, so many dupes. So many dupes. I mean, honestly, if I played the game theoretically the way you're supposed to play it, and maybe not took too many people all the time, death may not have been as frequent, but that's half the fun for me. Blah? I get blah? Okay, I'm gonna go test that and see if I can slide through there now. Because I don't want to build all this up and then find out... Ow, forgot about that. I don't want to build all this up and then find out I don't even fit. That would suck. Wow! Oh god. Oh god! Whoops. Oh good. I think the... Yeah, it did. Shoot. Right. Okay, I think we'll have to zip line... Oh. I gotta get my stuff back. So I'm gonna zip line down here. So we can run down through the tower and go get a new, New dandelion tuft. Apparently, we ran out of dandelion. Gravity test confirmed. Yep, gravity still exists, folks. Don't worry. We got it all under control. I think I broke a bones. Oopsie for the win. Yeah, that didn't entirely go to plan, I want to say. The elevator boss got me, finally. It was bound to happen eventually, I guess. Alright. I did have another glider on me, I just didn't have it, didn't have it ready. Oh, are you killed? Come on! There we go. Good grief. Slow clap, good job. Good job. They took our gerbs. Alright, oh man, I think I might have hit the building here. If we hit, it'll knock us off the zip line, so. Woo! Just got enough clearance. Need to pay the elevator mafia. The two Utes. Okay, good. So we finally got to the level where we're going through where I wanted to. It's not quite centered, so we're not going like right through the middle, but close enough, I guess. I suppose that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder if I can use the new feature to move the zipline base over, so we do go more in the middle. I have a feeling not, because this is more of a structural thing. No, I can't. Nope, it's only like chests and stuff, I guess. George, the jungle, strong as you can be. Watch out for that tree. Oh, smack. Hey, all late. What'd you miss? Not a lot. We've just been chatting and building and checking out the new stuff that's in the beta branch and making good use of the ability to slide planks and stuff down zip lines now. A good time was had by some. The third level of hell. Make a circle of basketball hoops too high and bees won't be able to get you. Oh. But the bees don't try to get you so much anyway. They're really more like, they're a passive thing unless you fight them. Totally here for the My Cousin Vinny references. Oh, what exactly is a ute? Start with the two youths. Lots of grass on the planet. Spring. Okay, gonna go with an old timey reference. What old timey reference? Wait, you saying there's a problem with My Cousin Vinny? Don't you make fun of My Cousin Vinny. Alright, we need more grass. Swing. What's the Cousin Vinny thing? What's a ute? Oh my god. Seriously? You haven't seen the movie My Cousin Vinny? I really am getting old. It's his accent. It's supposed to be like his New York accent or whatever. So a ute is supposed to be youths. The judge doesn't get it. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm explaining this. I'm almost certain you're just trolling. I know it's old, but it's a movie. I mean, lots of people have seen older movies. Now you're feeling old again? That's, yeah, anytime I can help you feel old, you just let me know. That way I have company. You're not trolling, but it's turning out to be one. Alright, good times. World's most inefficient lawn, yeah. It might be inefficient, but we get each blade of grass to the exact same height. Okay, I'm gonna fight a bee. Not because we have to, but just because it's a bee. Hold still. Hold still. Ah! Terrible shot. Come here, you. Stop flying all erratic-like. What do you think you are, a bee? He's too far away. If I hit him, that would just be like pure luck. I'm not gonna waste my arrows. I only got a couple. Be careful. That was 29 years ago. You know how long ago that is in dog? 29. Oh my god. 29 years. Don't say things like that. Not ever. God dang, I'm old. Fox shot an arrow in the air, and it hits the elevator. Elevator breaks, it all comes crumbling down, and we're quickly reloading the last save game. Thought he was in his 40s? I am, yeah, I'm 44. Watch my cousin video on Betamax. Hey, don't joke, my uncle had a beta. Ironically, beta was better than VHS, but VHS was just better marketed and the cost profile was better, so it succeeded where beta failed, but... Yeah, I also had cassette tapes back when you used to record songs from the radio. All the good stuff. I had vinyl records. I had Michael Jackson's Thriller on vinyl, as well as the Breakdance album on vinyl, which I left out in the sun and turned into like a giant warped mess. You own my cousin video on Laserdisc? Nice. I don't own any DVDs anymore, I don't think. Aside from like our wedding DVD. I got rid of them all because I do everything digitally now. We use the age command, you haven't fixed it? No, I have. It says what's it say? Something about I'm 65, but because my brain is going, I think I'm 44. Your brother had 8 tracks? Yeah. I didn't have any 8-tracks directly. My mom had an 8-track stereo, and she had like a Supertramp and an ABBA 8-track, I think. A long, long time ago. God, I'm old. 29 years ago. Jeez, I was in the series. We were 28 then. Yeah, so I would have been old enough, I guess, to have seen it. 29 years ago. So I would have been like 15. Had an 8-track in your Nova? Nice. I remember cassette tapes. I remember rewinding cassette tapes with a pencil. Be kind, rewind. Did I ever drive a car without power steering? I did, but not because it was my age. My dad had an old 1950s pickup truck. It didn't have power steering. What's a pencil? It looks like a stylus, but it has graphite in the middle. Use it for scratching things on paper. Be Kind Rewind was stuck to every Blockbuster VHS. I know. And they made a movie about it. Hundreds of VHS. I had like, for the kids, I had like a whole pile of, somebody gave me an old pile of old Disney movies on VHS. We never did use them, obviously, because it was VHS. Why would you scratch with your stylus your paper screen when you got destroyed? That's right. Back in the day, we still had video rental stores and notes. Be kind. What do you want? Yeah. Still have an original Transformers movie, the cartoon one from the 80s on VHS. Is that the one where Optimus Prime dies? Sorry, everyone. Spoiler. If so, that movie was awesome. Do you remember the Thundercats? Lido, snarf, snarf. Nope. Not at all. Yeah, that one with the enormous planet-eating transformer unicorn. Yeah. Yeah. Unicron. Unicorn, Unicron. Thundercats was epic. Still have some Land Before Time, yeah. Ah, old cartoons. But what about those gummy bears? Tiger was hot. Well, yeah, that was back when that would have been hot. The cartooning's improved a little bit since then in terms of draw quality. Thunder, thunder. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. He-Man, yeah. He-Man and She-Ra. Much prefer the original Johnny Quest. I don't know if I saw the original Johnny Quest. Might not have been something I watched. Jamaicans say utes too, do they? What exactly is a ute? Used to love He-Man and She-Ra, yeah. By the powers of Grayskull, I have the power. I can't do the echo sound. I need like a voice thing on my stream deck. Oh, I'm there. That's weird. Jason the Wheeled Warriors, played by Dolph Lundgren. Yeah. Well, that was the He-Man movie though, not the He-Man cartoon. How about Johnny Bravo? I don't know about Johnny Bravo. G-Force was another good one. Voltron I used to watch. Good old Voltron. Back before the Power Rangers stole their whole shtick. That way? There we go. Okay, so this side over here, I have to decide what to do with this look, because it's kind of weird. Maybe I could... Maybe we can do like, I don't know, something like this. So at least it looks like it's planned to be open. Hopefully that works. Is Voltron like a superhero with electric abilities? Oh, Voltron was, they had all the little robots that would connect together to make the giant robot, sort of like Power Rangers, but they were, all the robots were like tigers or something. Don't forget Speed Racer. Yeah, Speed Racer. So many classics. What about Pink Panther? Dum 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 dum. Oh, look at that. This actually worked out to be just right. The staircase is going to be on the correct side, so it won't get in the way of the zip line. Oh, it's almost like I planned it. Not that I did, but it's almost like I did. How about Mr. Magoo? Mr. Magoo! Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry have a new movie coming out? Really? They're trying to revive an old classic. They're like, we need to find a way to make this licensed property make money again. Quick, what can we do? The Chipmunks rolled out a movie. Can't we roll out one too? What about Popeye? Yeah. I'm strong to the finish because I eats my spinach. Oh, live action cartoon kind of thing? Oh, yeah. What about the Looney Tunes? Yeah. Dinosaurs. Classics. I used to like watching Alf. Hey, Willie! Ah! Ah, I'm out of grass again. Come on. Build is taking crazy amounts of grass. That's cool. I hope I don't... I think I can slide through there without hitting. I'm pretty sure anyway. And I missed. Oops. I was just trying to jump on the wall up there so I could grab the line, but I meant to get down. That was my plan all along. Here, Tom and Jerry's gonna... Yeah, so you just said it a moment ago, didn't you? Flintstones, yeah. Denver the Last Dinosaur. Garfield was a classic. Oh, yeah. I thought I left some stems over here. Did I take... I guess I did take them all. Well, as long as I'm over here, I'll grab some. Couple Wacky Races. And DuckTales I used to watch all the time. Wacky was the classics. Watching the dinosaurs on Disney Plus and wondered how the show aired. I remember it was the 90s. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many things that made it onto TV that just really wouldn't have now. Darkwing Duck. Oh, that was one of my favorites. I am the scourge that creeps in the night. I am the tag that scratches at the back of your underwear. Oh, I gotta put frames here too. I wonder if I should do another balcony out front here, maybe. Kind of balance it out a bit with one to the back. Yeah, I heard they did a reboot of Animaniacs. I haven't watched any of it. Oh god, hit the auto run button while I was going into the item selection. That could have been bad. Okay, so we'll do a little balcony on the front here. Because why not? I guess. I need more. Gotta get more grass. Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, crud. Betamax failed because the porn industry used VHS. They also used Beta. My uncle was a good testament to that. Oh, I had... Oh! Was I not wearing armor? Stupid bugs. Okay, we got... I got my full armor. I'm wearing crummy armor. This armor is not good for fighting these things. I'm realizing the benefit of the Bone Trident too is that it has reach. Ah! Jeez, those things are vicious. Yeah, mosquitoes are really dangerous if you're not wearing the good armor. If you have the ladybug armor on, their damage really isn't that bad, but the ant armor does not really offer great protection, and I don't have the shield handy right now either. Oh, he's eating my body. Oh, come on. The worst part is I think they're getting their health back. Where are you? Yeah, he is too. That's so bad. Ah, I got him with a big swing at least. Oh! He's like, paybacks suck. Okay. Good grief, that sucked. No pun intended. I do not like fighting the mosquitoes in this game when I don't have my ladybug armor on. I feel so weak. Mother! They're vicious. They're always going for blood, those things. It's probably a good thing I didn't fight that bee. It occurs to me that I'm kind of wearing the wrong armor. How about the ones in Valheim? Yeah, they hit really hard too. I feel like they just took a page from Obsidian's book. The Death Skeetos hit like a truck. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I used to watch that. Yeah. Launchpad McQuack was it was all about Launchpad McQuack. In Valheim, they only had 1 hit point, but it's hard to hit them. Yeah, there's that too. I mean, and if you can get a shot off with the bow on them in Valheim, you can kill them in 1 hit. But they hit really hard though. The Super Mario show. Oh god, I used to watch that, and it was so bad, but I always watched it. The guy with the plumber outfit at the beginning. It's gone into discussion's gone into a tailspin. Pump. Oh, I do have bandages. I should use them. Yeah. I just hadn't picked up my my bag when I went to use it before. Do the Mario. How am I setting those down the line now? It's something that's in this new update that's in the beta branch. It's not part of the core game just yet. So if you want to do it, you have to be in the test environment. But you just walk up to the zip line, and when you stand next to it, you drop the item while you're looking at the zip line, and instead of dropping it on the ground, it sends the item sliding down the zip line. Super handy. Yeah, it's just added, but if you're playing on the core game, it won't be there. You got to do it in the test environment. It'll be in the part of the core game soon, I would think. I don't know how long they keep stuff in test, but it'll be there. Zippy-zoo! All-time favorite was Ren and Stimpy. Stimpy, you idiot! And they're the Great Canadian Kilted Yaxman song. That's pretty epic. Our country reeks of trees, and our yaks are really large. And they smell like rotting beef carcasses. Classic. Do you use a game controller for any of the games you play? I actually often prefer using a controller for a lot of games. Generally, like shooting games in particular, I tend to use a controller because I'm terrible with mouse and keyboard for some reason when it comes to shooting games. And I'm only moderately bad when I use a controller, so I go that route. So yeah, when I'm playing, when I play State of Decay 2, actually, I play it on my PC and I just plug in my Xbox controller. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's... It's better than bad, it's good. So many memories are a sign of oldifyingness. Okay, I'm gonna test out this new zipline thing back towards the house. See how it is riding through our building. Assuming these stupid mosquitoes don't eat me on the way back. Oh god! Oh, you... Really? I mean, I guess worst case scenario I could jump in the water, but... I don't really want to fight them. Oh god, no, no, no! Don't kill me! I'm too old to die. This is not the time to fail to the elevator boss. Run! Run! Oh god! Woo! That was close. Oh, I thought we were dead. And that's right where we would have respawned too, so they would have just killed us over and over. Oh, whew. That was close. That's right, now that I've gotten this old rabid dog, I'm allowed to live to 200. That's how the rules work. At least in my book. That was a little close for comfort. That was maybe a bit much there, stupid mosquitoes. I gotta repair this armor again. Man, this headlamp really makes the fog stand out. It's actually hurts visibility a bit. You were not aware of that rule? Yeah, see, that's how it works. Not many people choose to exercise that rule, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm glad the tunnel worked too. It's a good thing it didn't knock me off, or the mosquitoes would have had their feast. Yikes. That was funny. Better set my spawn point back here now that I think of it. Just in case they kill me off, I probably be good. Anyway, we're rolling up on midnight. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for tonight. But this was fun. Oh, ow! We got a little bit more built on our base there. It's getting taller. I really don't know where I'm gonna end it. I guess maybe I'll go up a few more floors and then try to do something on the top of it. I don't know what I want to do to finish out the top of the base exactly, but something. Maybe we'll build like a house up there. I don't know. We'll put something on top of it though to try to make it look a little bit more finished, and hopefully it'll all work out. I will be streaming again tomorrow night. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna play just yet, although I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be Valheim. I want to get to the point where we're actually doing some building and stuff in Valheim too, but I have more exploring to do yet as well. So I don't know, we'll see. But thanks everyone for coming and hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out again. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.